Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. I am back again for your December 2014 horoscope. I can't believe I am to Capricorn, but I am. So this is everyone with their sun, moon, or ascendant in Capricorn. Um, and I'm going to be doing my mid-December videos. I'm shooting from a hotel room here in the middle of nowhere on my journey from Virginia to Washington State. But I will be probably doing my mid-December videos in a couple weeks and resuming my dailies soon. So not to worry, my lovely Capricorns. I have a lot of lovely Capricorn viewers and clients, and I do love you guys. So let's see what you guys get. Let's just go right to it. Okay. So, let's see what we've got. So it looks like right now, you're kind of in a tough spot, but things are going to improve, especially towards the end of December. Things are really, really going to improve. So I want you guys to know that. But right now, you kind of feel unloved. You feel unloved, unsupported. You have a lot of issues, things that you need to. You feel like you're doing it all alone. You feel like there's nobody there for you, and there may not be, but it's a hard feeling. It's a hard feeling because it is also feeling very drained. You're very drained, and your energy is drained. Your energy is kind of low. And this is hard, especially when you feel like there's people that don't love and support you, or you're not talking to people that really care about you. But this is kind of, I don't know. This is my feeling is this is kind of just something that needs to kind of get sorted out or worked out emotionally for you. I feel like you need to work on your relationships more. You need to really focus on building relationships with people that do really have your back, that do really want the best for you, that do really lift you up on an energetic level rather than drain you out. Capricorn, you tend to be a little bit needy, so be mindful of that neediness from others, so you don't drain others, and therefore others will want to support you because you're not draining them. It's a tricky thing. Like I said, because Capricorns the thing is, Capricorns are very tactile. They need physical touch. They need physical attention. They need somebody's presence. They're so much better in person than long distance. They need that love and appreciation. And kind of like on a consistent, committed basis. So right now, you're not really getting that. You're not really feeling that. And what's crossing you is feeling like every little move you make it's causing you. It's a struggle, But you need to stay optimistic, because there's a little hummingbird there that's a friend that really is going to help you kind of get out of this tangle that you're in. Some way, somehow, you're going to be saved from this struggle, okay? And even if there's this dark cloud energy in the background, this is like an older figure sometimes too, older friend, that kind of casts a negative, stare or negative shadow over things. This is you still need to focus on that friend there. There is someone in your life that is shining there for you. And you need to kind of refocus on that. The foundation is the Queen of Cups, and This is following your heart, being intuitive, being in tune with the ocean and the sky at the same time. So this is a medium. This is someone who can kind of translate messages and give messages. This is someone who needs to use their psychic gifts. This can be another earth sign in your life as well. So this may be a Scorpio. This could be a Pisces because there's a lot of water elements. This could be a Taurus as well that's in your life. But I feel like, I almost feel like this is you, Capricorn. I feel like this is you. For some reason, I don't know why. You may have some other elements in your chart. I feel like this is you. And you have a lot of magic. A lot of gifts that you use and you're capable of using. You have a lot of light, and some of you are very artistic. I feel like some of you are artists, some of you are painters. That's kind of what I'm seeing. But this is a really great foundation. Your gifts are creating a foundation for your life and yourself, which is really good. I'm really feeling strongly the foundation here, guys, for you. What's happening, though, in the middle right now, which is like the path that you're on and the kind of negativity that's crossing you, is causing you a little bit of duress, and stress. But it's nothing you can't handle. That's the thing. In the past, there was timing issues. It's all about waiting for the harvest, waiting for the right time. And Capricorns really know, because it's like they're the goat that's on the ledge, right? Waiting for the right time to move to the next step, to the next level, to jump from that one spot. Waiting when maybe it's not so windy, or maybe when it's not so rainy or something. Capricorns have a good sense of timing. And this is a time of harvest, and the recent past is a time of harvest. So money, you were harvesting the coins, you were harvesting the money, because these fruits are money, You may have also changed your diet. You may have also done new things to change your diet, which is very good. Eating more fruits and vegetables, which is very good for you. What's crowning you is a very powerful man who gets what he wants. This is, I usually think of someone who is a lawyer, businessman, can be another Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Taurus guy. But you also may just be that there's I usually think of this as very power and determination. So you may be very determined right now to get what you want. This could be you. There are certain elements from the card, so it doesn't have to be a guy. It can just be the element of you're very determined to get to what you want. You're very empowered right now to get things done. And what you don't see coming is this power and achievement card, which is you're going to be sitting on top of the world soon. Through your own efforts, you're going to be, climbing to the top of the world and feeling really, really good. Having gotten there by your own effort and your sheer willpower. So this is, this is willpower. This is determination. And that's going to lead you here, Not being afraid of anything. Just taking the bull by the horns. Saying, okay, I'm going to go for it. And emotionally, this is the Temperance card. This is finding balance. Trying to balance out all of your emotions. And, this could be you, this could be somebody else in your life, but I feel like this is you. I feel like Capricorn, the things that you're going through are causing a little bit of things to kind of, 1 minute you're really emotional. You could just burst into tears. The next minute you're really angry and you're lashing out at somebody. So it's some volatility in your emotions. Mostly you've gotten control over it, but there are times in which it's just like a pop. It's just like a little little things. Sometimes it's fireworks, and then it's it's waterworks. So it could go one way or the other at any given moment. You know, that's the challenge. Trying to get a little bit more of that under control. Figure out why you're having this emotional like response to things where just suddenly you're just crying, you know, having a meltdown, and then having an angry response to some things that maybe somebody said, or maybe that's something somebody did. That's important to figure that out. I also, before I move on, I also think that card is recommends more counseling, recommends talking things out, recommends needing to have more balance in your life. That way you can feel emotionally balanced. So, I mean, if your whole life is kind of hanging in the air, you know, with no, you know, direction, you feel like a little bit lost, things get a little emotional because you're just like, well, you don't have no idea what comes next. But it's interesting because what comes next and what's coming in from the universe is this King of Cups energy. And this is Grandpa. This is an older male figure in your life who is sending you emotional contentment, who wants you to be happy, who wants you to feel good. And I feel like in December, especially towards the later end of December, you're going to be feeling that way. These two things together are fucking amazing. Amazing. Seriously. This is power and achievement on top of the world, but also feeling emotionally totally filled up. I don't know. It kind of is blowing my mind. Really cool stuff, guys. Really cool. Right now, you're juggling a lot of things. Again, you've got you've got a lot of balance issues here. You know, you've got this emotionally, you're trying to balance your emotions, but also you got a lot of things on your plate to deal with, a lot of responsibilities. You're juggling two things particularly, but you could also be juggling other things that are not on this card. So it's, you know, you're going back and forth and trying to keep it all together, you know. That's the challenge. You know, and it's so funny because this last card is the outcome, which has been the outcome for the last three signs, I think. And I reshuffled, which is, it's very interesting that we get this because this is also the Capricorn because of the horns. I usually think first the Capricorn, then the Leo, then the Sagittarius. I think we got this for Leo, Sag, and Cap, which we might have gotten this for another one. This could have also been the, I don't know, an outcome for another one of the signs. I don't remember now. But this is someone who needs to go carefully. Go slowly, go carefully, watch where you're going. This is, if you're a female, the Joan of Arc. If you're a male, this is, you know, Richard the Lionhearted. Following your heart. You have a lot of followers, but you're willing to fight alone. Fighting the good fight, you know. You may be kind of going through, because we got the lawyer, you may be going through some legal stuff in December. But things are really going to go your way. So you don't need to worry. You're very focused on your goal, and you're going to get there. So the message is to stay focused, but don't be reckless. Just stay focused on your goal. You'll get there, not to worry, and stay positive. And know that you do have people that are following you. Know that people do care about you. Know that if you go carefully and slowly and you don't charge ahead, you'll get there and all in one piece. That's the idea. And don't go looking for any fights. You know, avoid doing things that cause you stress. Avoid doing things, people that you would call that normally get you into a fight. Because you know, you're feeling like there's a little bit of recklessness, a little bit of aggression coming out towards the end of December. It could be even mid-December, early December. This is all December, so outcome I feel like is towards the end, but could be more mid too. Yeah, just, stay a little bit more in control, which Capricorns are really good at, but for some reason, there's a tendency right now to want to charge ahead because you've got a lot of this, you've got a lot of really cool energy right now that surrounds you. In the heart of everything, at the heart of everything, you feel like nobody gives a shit about you and you feel like really stuck, like you can't do anything right. But that's gonna pass, that's gonna pass, and you're gonna get to a more positive place. So I'm gonna pull a final card just to see. And it's interesting because the final card I got the Knight of Cups, which is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Libra male. Interesting that this comes in at this time for you. You may meet Mr. Right in December, who may be this character. It could be just needing to follow your heart, riding any kind of emotional upset out, letting things play out regardless, going with the flow. There's a lot of emotion in this. And because you're kind of emotionally volatile, I would say just try to get as much talk therapy in as humanly possible in the month of December, and you should be good to go. So, thank you so much for watching. I know this is like a short one for you guys, but I really appreciate all of the comments on my channel and, the emails. I'm trying to get back to everybody. But feel free to email me if you'd like a private reading. I'd love to do that for you. I'm still doing private readings on my trip every day. In the evenings, I do private readings. My email is elizabetholson31@gmail.com. And I send you big hugs, big kisses. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Thank you. Take care.